What is up, homie? Welcome, you ugly six face, to the channel. It's Quinn Starworth, aka Presidentq, and today this is the WWE Community Universe episode 2. So we're done with NXT for the week, but we're probably gonna be back at NXT later on in this episode because basically we gotta get to Extreme Rules before the end of this episode. That's right, we are gonna get to Extreme Rules. So to do that, we're not gonna do all these extra matches. Let's go ahead and skip those. Let's go ahead and focus on the rivalry matches because we want to see the real action. We want to see all the real stuff go down. So we got Sheamus versus Randy. Of course, we got Brie Bella versus Naomi. So let's go ahead and see what these divas are working with. Let's do it. So this battle was pretty wild. It seemed like Naomi had the upper hand of Brie Bella until the momentum switched around. And of course, Naomi wasn't having that. So she tried to bring Tamina, her manager, into the situation. But the ref also wasn't having that. So Tamina ended up getting ejected, leaving Naomi by herself, 1 versus 2. Somehow though, through her resiliency, Naomi found a way to bring down Brie Bella, and of course, pick up the win. I'm not sure how she did it, but hey, she did it. And that's really all that matters in this industry. So with the shocking win over Daniel Bryan's wife and John Cena's Hoochie Mama, Naomi and Tamina actually start picking up momentum. It was a shocking win, but it's something they needed. So moving on to this Sheamus versus Randy Orton match. I'm not going to show this one because there's going to be an even better one later on. Don't you worry about that. But basically Randy ends up picking up this victory in a clean sweep. It wasn't even a fight. It was pretty pathetic actually. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Alright, and this week on Raw is War, we could go ahead and get the miscellaneous matches out of the way, and we're going to do the rivalry match of the week, or of the show, and it's probably going to be the Dudley Boys versus Cesaro and Seth Rollins. And let's go ahead and see what happens between Ryback and Big Show. Big Show picks up the convincing victory, and the New Day and Primetime Players, who gets the victory out of these two? Nice! So let's go ahead and get to the next. COO Triple H didn't like the pacifism that was coming from Seth Rollins and Antonio Cesaro. So he decided to put the WWE Champ and the #1 contender in a match together as a team to take on the legendary 3D. They will be taking on each other at Extreme Rules for the belt. But tonight, they're going to have to work together. They are 2 tag team specialists, so maybe they'll be able to mesh well together. But I'm not sure with these 2 explosive personalities. And right from the get-go, they're not even sure who's going to be the one to start the match. So they decide to go with Cesaro and bet their money on it. As time went on, it seemed like the Dudley Boys had Rollins and Cesaro's number. Their chemistry was way off. These 2 just couldn't get it to work. And we're not sure why. But maybe I counted out champion Seth Rollins a little too soon. He is the champion. He slithered and snuck his way into a nice curb stomp and put Bubba Ray Dudley out for good. He did it by himself also. So that kind of shows just where the chemistry is at. Seth Rollins still believes he's the best one. And it looks like he proved it tonight. Meanwhile, on NXT, 3-month rookie Smooth Quinn decides to test himself against the one and only Beast Mode Alpha Dog. We're talking about Apollo Crews, man. And he is trying to make his way up to the top of the NXT food chain and win his first NXT championship. But he has to go through Smooth Quinn. And Smooth Quinn has been picking up momentum for a while now. And I'm not sure who's gonna win this. From the get-go, you could tell these 2 didn't like each other. The arrogant Smooth Quinn and of course the headstrong Apollo Crews. Their personalities don't mesh, so you can imagine their fighting styles don't either. Of course, Apollo Crews started off very smooth, but you already know Smooth Quinn isn't having that for just too long. It was such a wild momentum in this match. It just kept going back and forth like a boomerang. Nobody was sure, not even the crowd was sure, who exactly was going to pick up this win, just judging by the way the energy was shifting. Smooth Quinn with his nice smooth moves, and Apollo Crews with his fast-paced, hard-hitting action. Nobody could tell, but it seemed like Smooth Quinn was ready to capitalize on him. It seems like it's a sneaky night for everyone, because Apollo Crews found a way to reverse Quinn and throw him into the barricade and knock him out. And Apollo Crews seems to be letting him get counted out, which is weird for somebody who likes to be a fan favorite. That's not the kind of victory you want. But I guess any victory is a good victory for Apollo Crews. Strange. Now, up next, the final match before Extreme Rules. Sheamus versus Randy O. All the different promos and the different incidents have caused these two to not like each other, to the point to where they're not even ready for the bell to ring. They just want to whip each other's butts before the match even starts. They don't even want to make it to the match. In fact, they don't even want each other to make it to Extreme Rules. It's kind of wild. Luckily, the ref is able to get it under control and get this thing started. Fast forward to halfway through the match when things start to pick up. These two are not playing around. They really want to come out as the alpha dog and show why they deserve to be the champion. This isn't just about the belt. This is about dignity, pride, swagger, all of it's on the line. And they're not sure who's going to make it out. Honestly, these are two talented fellows. And both of them have crazy backgrounds. But we're not even sure who's the one who's going to be the champ. Randy Orton seems to pick up momentum and have a chance. But so does Sheamus. He has his own little thing going too. But it seems like it's almost over with the way Randy starts giving his kicks to Sheamus. Seems like all that fighting starts bringing Randy Orton down. He starts getting a little bit tired, but not tired enough to not deliver a nice, beautiful RKO. Oh, but he misses and puts him down in a nice and convincing fashion. It seems like it's over. Randy Orton doesn't stand a chance. No way. But the resiliency of Randy Orton. You forget this man is more than just a champ. He's a legend killer. And nobody can stop somebody with this kind of power. Oh, RKO out of nowhere. Nobody was expecting that. Oh, is it over? Oh, Sheamus breaks out. Just when you thought it was over, Sheamus breaks out. He says, I'm a champion too, Randy. I'm not the only one who has been a champion too. These two have the heart of lions. And it's not really, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he reversed the RKO. Oh, he puts him down. Sheamus. Oh my goodness, the momentum is shifting his way. He might be able to put Randy Orton away. I'm not sure. Oh, but it shifts back again. Randy Orton's not having it. He's not having it at all. Oh, the suplex. He tries to pin him a little bit early. Is it gonna work? Of course not. Not on Sheamus, my man. This man's a champ. Uh-oh. A nice RKO's brewing up. Oh, but wait. Sheamus says no, not today. Not today. Uh-oh. Puts him in the headlock. Is Sheamus gonna tap out? Uh-oh. Sheamus, is Randy gonna tap out? Oh no, oh, he gets out of it. He gets out of it. What's this? Oh, a reversal. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. DDT. This is getting ridiculous. I'm not quite sure. What? Where's this coming from? An RKO? Oh no, Sheamus. Oh my goodness. He's been hit with another RKO. What could this possibly mean? The runner-up, the #1 contender. Is he gonna be put away? He is. He's put away. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, claptrap. Randy Orton is going into Extreme Rules with all the momentum. We're not quite sure where we can go with this. This is 2 victories for Randy Orton. 2 in a row. Sheamus might as well just give up. He might as well retire because it seems like he's not going to beat the Legend Killer, the Viper, Randy Orton. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys are ready for Extreme Rules next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this epic episode because it's only going to get wilder on the pay-per-view. I'll talk to you guys later. Adios and peace